We were separated. Before the separation comes up, I left the house. He cloned my phone to his phone, which I don't know. I said, no, you chatted with a man yourself, assuming I'm the one. To the extent he was asking the man to send his nude pictures. He beat me. I landed in the hospital. I stayed in hospital for more than 1 to 2 months. I was warned about it, so I was just alone. But this fateful day, I came to the family and told them, Daddy, I don't want again.
What was she said? She has been telling.
So in this video, this man said that he was not aware that the wife divorced him. That is what he told the judge, that he is not aware that the wife has already divorced him. Then I was like, does it mean that only one person can certify a divorce? That can, like, only one person can carry out a divorce, process it, and end it without the other party? But let's see how Judge Fumi handled the matter.
Thank you, Adi. Peace. And Jonah,
Yes, ma'am.
I know you've been in court before. Were you able to secure the copy?
No, I didn't, because I traveled. I just came back just the first day.
So you didn't bother to go?
I bothered, but definitely I didn't go. But I'm planning to go there to get this.
You want to have a look at it now?
I've already, it showed me when I came.
So you have seen it?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is the situation. And it has not been varied because you didn't put up an appeal. So if you want to appeal, you go and appeal over there. But pending that period, you have to comply with the court order.
Which one?
As you are doing. Is paying you the money now?
March 12th, February, the boss called me.
Who called you?
His boss.
Okay.
He called me and asked me if any of my child has an account number. I said yes. The first child has an account number. So he said I should forward the account number. So I did. Then I think March 12th, he sent 100,000. March 12th. So I now asked, I said, you should not be offended that what's this 100,000 for? Because when he wanted to communicate with me that February, it was through the boss phone number, and we had a conversation, the three of us, his boss, myself, and him. So the boss now said I should forward the school fees payment for the children. Then I told him that his first son is already in the university. Then the other two are still in secondary. I forwarded the mode of payment to the boss. A few hours later, the boss called me again and said he wants to speak with me. I said, fine. He said the phone is on speaker, that I should listen to whatever he wants to say. I said, okay, no problem. So he said I screenshotted the name, I removed the name of the school and sent only the bill for the two junior ones in secondary school. I said, yes, I did that.
Why?
He asked me why. I said, because you are not the one paying their fees all this while. I've been paying the fees. Your boss just told me to send the amount of what they pay. I did not type, I did not use, I just brought out what the school gave to me and forward to you. So he now said that he had seen it, that is 72,000 naira. I said yes. He said he will not pay except he knows the name of the school. I said, okay, fine. Since you say you will not pay except you know the name of the school, I don't have any issue with that. Then I forwarded the one in the university. I sent it to him. I said, at least that one has the name of the school. You can call or find out, you'll see it there. So we had a lot of argument through the boss's phone. Then the man said I should just relax myself. He will talk to him to be taking care of the children. I said, okay, no problem. Then March 12th was when he sent the 100,000 naira. So immediately I got the alert. So I called the boss. I told him, I said, sir, he sent me 100,000 and I don't know what this 100,000 is for, because the last argument we had, he said he was not going to pay the fees. So I want to be specified, as in he should try to tell me the main reason of this 100,000. The boss laughed. I said, don't worry, I'll talk with him and ask him the purpose of this 100,000. I said, okay, no problem.
But I just want to, I'm very, very curious here. I don't know if the boss has turned out to be the mediator in this their matter, so that at the end of the day, it will not be that he's trying to play a good man one side while trying to deceive somebody else. So I don't know why the boss is actually involved in this matter, the interest and hidden agenda. Maybe, I'm just being curious. I'm saying my mind, but let's just continue.
I think a few days later, the boss sent me a WhatsApp message and said he has spoken with him. He said it's just for general upkeep. Then I said, okay, no problem. And I think that's the last time me and the boss had conversation. Till now, he hasn't called me.
The two of you, don't you speak to each other? You don't call each other. You don't communicate one on one.
And we don't communicate because he decided to block me on the phone. So the day she came to report the issue to my departmental manager, I wasn't there, I traveled. So when I came back, they told me. So he now said it was upkeep. I said, if it is upkeep or school fees, I should be able to know where my children are. And at the same time, if you are talking about the university, where the university is, I think government ruled that the children should not go there any longer for schooling.
Oh, you want to be sure that it's not one of the schools that has been...
Yes, at least I should be able to get acceptance form, acceptance or anything that I will understand.
Sure,
I will go there myself to really check
and confirm
if I am paying it in the right place. So we were arguing on the phone. I told her, please tell me where these schools are. I have the right to still check on these children in school. It's not the first one that I went to school to pay. At the end of the day, you took the children out of the school. Yes, I have the receipt of the school fees I paid. After the children came to me, they visited me. The next thing, after I dropped them with her, I went back to the school to pay their school fees, buy books, buy bags, everything. I bought it for them. Anything they needed, I bought it for them.
When was this?
This one was around September.
Last year?
2021 or something like that, because I still have the receipt with me.
But I don't know the reason why whenever couples or parents have issue, one will try to hide away collective children. I don't know the reason why that thing is happening. Whenever there is a separation or divorce, one of them must try to hide away their children. I don't know why, and that thing mostly is, in fact, it's two parties. Let me not just be maybe sentimental, but it's applicable among the two genders involved. But let us continue.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me have a look at this.
It's torn that. So when I went back again to actually see what they need again, she took them out of the school. That was when I had, she even used another name.
Okay.
To register my children in the school.
Another name?
Another name entirely. And this man had two children there too.
Is it
the man that he's staying with. This man had two children too. In the same school. They just took the children away.
Now, do you see what this man is saying? That after paying for the needs of these children, their school fees and other things, the wife went back to the school and took them away. And not just taking them away alone. The wife succeeded in changing their surname, registering those children in another school and again with a different name, other from his name. Can you see it? And at the end of the day, she is in the court demanding for upkeep. Let's continue.
Do you have anything to prove that you didn't use another man's name to register the children?
Yes.
I went to the school.
Let me have a look at it. Just a minute, let me see it. Don't go too far.
He didn't even notify me.
Show this to him. Show this. Take this along. That's the child, your son's ID card for the school.
Because when I got them...
No, just look at it. We will go there. I want us to first prove that. Because all the documents I have here, these are birth certificates. That's when you were together.
Yes.
So this does not matter. But this one bears the name. And I can see the ID and admission letter bears for that child.
Yes.
Bears your... You don't have to call out the name of the child. Just confirm that. So what?
It was in the Majesty School in Mowo.
But you said they've taken them away.
Yes, I went there. The teachers came.
Said they've changed their name before she took them away.
No, before the first time she brought them to the school, she was using the man's name. Okay. So when I now came to pay the school fees,
they now changed
it to my name and called the children if I was the actual father.
All right. Okay.
Okay. I have seen it now. So actually, there was a change of name. Just because this woman was with the children. Why did you change the name? Actually, this man was right. You see? Let's continue.
Have you seen this?
Yes, I've seen it. And most of this receipt that she's bringing now, I can see that if you look at if it is for long she has paid those school fees and all those stuff. It's not going to be as neat as this. Yes, because
you know what?
Yes.
You don't have to challenge this.
Okay.
You know what you need to do?
Yeah.
Is request for photocopy or go to the school. Look for somebody. You don't even have to go there. You can always send somebody there to find out details about the school.
Yeah.
I can please let me return all this to you. So that is that. Do you have anything to say? You say you have something. You have not finished. Okay, let him round up. Then you can respond to everything once and for all.
That was the reason why I asked for the my children's whereabouts, because for now I don't even know where.
No, we come to that.
And the major purpose she left the marriage, because when you asked me the other time,
we've passed that. You know why? There's a court order.
Okay.
So I can't review order that has not been varied.
Okay.
And it's only on appeal at the customary courts that they can review this. I remember I told you online.
Yeah, you told me.
I must have told you, I know. So you have to comply, but on issue of, was there anything stated on access to the children? Yes, it's number one. The court grants respondents, that's you, unhindered access to the children of the marriage, presently living with the petitioner at reasonable hours of the day, from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and at a place to be mutually agreed by the parties, including their schools and lessons. So, how often do you give him access to the children?
I've never stopped him from granting him access to the children.
How old is the firstborn?
He's 15 years. He'll be 15 by July. Now, he has not even called. The last time he spoke to the children was that November 2021 when he went to that said school then to give the little boy, my last child, his birthday money, which is 15,000. Since then till now.
When did you discover the current school of the children?
When I discovered
the school they are now.
It was before we...
How long ago?
December last month.
Before we
came here on the 8th. On the 2nd of December. We were here December 8th.
Wait, let him talk. I asked him a question.
I was coming from Uroni that very day. I went to their school because when you are coming, you
pass through the place.
Through that place. So I went to their school in the morning of that day I was coming from Uroni. I went there. The headmistress and all of them, they said they are taking them away from the school, that they don't even know where they enroll them. And the only person they see is the adopted daughter. My adopted daughter that is with her. That is the only person they are seeing. So if one thing, I gave them my number, that if they see that one,
they should give that
they should give my number to her so that I can reach them.
Okay.
Even
were you able to reach them eventually?
They didn't see. They didn't reply me. They didn't reply me till today. My number is still with them. My number is still with them. They didn't even reply me. So, second time when my boss called, my boss told her, you did this. I'm not saying the school name and all those stuff. How do you want this man to see them? He said he doesn't want me to see them.
That's not possible.
And the man said no, he has every right to see them so that he can do anything for them.
You see, what is written in this culture, if either of you default, any violation of this judgment shall be regarded as contempt of court and shall on conviction attract 6 months imprisonment without option of fine.
My Lord, man.
I'm sure neither of you wants to go to jail over your children. You should be there for them, to train them and raise them.
He didn't.
You know where they are right now.
I don't know.
He doesn't.
He's keeping them away from me.
He has
okay,
never
now,
asked.
no problem. Now he's interested in knowing where the children are. Let's leave the past. Let's take it from now. So, in the meantime, the first thing I'm going to address is he needs to have the school contact. Or do you have it now? The children's school contact and address.
No, he hasn't asked for it.
He hasn't asked for it. So
I asked for it that day I paid
he wants to have it now.
Nice.
So this is so for each one of them. and the phone numbers. Write them out. The school.
The school phone.
Yes, the school, the address, and phone number, so that you can go down there or call. You can make your inquiries.
For my own opinion, I think there is an intentional act here. There is an intentional act here. So, like, block one from being involved. Why demanding something from the same person being blocked? That is what I'm seeing here. And this judge is sensible enough to know that there is something that has been transpiring. That is why he needed all these things now to be written out, so that this man will still have access to his children. So let's just continue. It's very, very interesting.
Check the class they are. Check about the academic performance. Make sure you monitor. So the two of you have to do that. Also, you take up the responsibility towards the school fees and everything.
At the same time, I want to still use this opportunity. It's not because we are quarreling or something is wrong. Like, you should take the children to where my salary cannot foot the bill.
So wait. How much were you paying in their former school?
Their former schools. I paid for the 4 of them. I just paid the 100,000
per child. Then.
No, for all of them.
100,000. It depends on the class they are. Somebody in university cannot.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Now, the one they were going before they left for another one. That one was 40,000 naira per child.
Let's take it this way.
Yeah.
Let's take it per child. Let's leave the first child. That one is already in the university now.
Yeah.
That's a peculiar case thing. Okay.
I have one in university. I know what I'm paying.
That's what I'm saying. That one by the side. So let's go for the second child. Okay. So with respect to the second child, right? How much were you paying before?
For this school, the one I paid now. This one.
Current school fees. Current, not then. The current school fees.
I don't know. He just told me it was 75,000 naira for 2 of them, and I sent 100,000 naira.
What do you have worked out on the medical? Is it they have any medical?
If my children are sick, you should be able to tell.
You should let you know that you go to the hospital and sort it out.
I have a
HMO
that I use in
my HMO will set out that one. All right.
Yeah, ma'am.
I
My
can't
lord,
give her
ma'am.
those.
The reason because I called earlier on that 2021 about this HMO, because when we were together, we were using that HMO, and I asked him. I called him. I said, please, I know your company might have hospital within Mowe that I can use HMO in case any of them fall sick. He now asked me, he said, who is sick now? I said, nobody. I'm just saying it down because definitely we'll need registration so that before that time we come, if at all there's anyone falling sick, because we don't stay in the same place, and I'll not be able to wait for you till you come. Let me get hospital here. Maybe you have a list. I can pick the one closer to me.
What's your response to that?
She never told me she was.
Now we have it. Okay, let's take it that she's just saying. So how do you want to address that?
I can't give her. If the children are sick, I will take them to the hospital.
Then live with her. It can't work.
Those children are big enough to say this is what is happening to them.
So if a child, wait, we have to be reasonable here.
Yes.
And at least here, I know I'm reasonable. If a child is with a mom or even with you and has crisis overnight or a situation of an emergency, what are you talking about? Either you provide the HMO provision for her, or you decide that, which normally I don't do. I always ask them, the men, to provide, either you provide hospital. You might choose your own hospital around that place for them to go. You can go yourself to go and register and give them do you understand what I'm saying? Or you leave her to pick hospital for you. And anytime they call you, you go there and make payments. But remember, there might be an emergency.
Nothing will happen to my children.
Or you want to, I'll give you a week, either to work out the one in the office, or get one hospital within their vicinity and provide it for them to go.
I think you should give me more than a week.
How long do you want?
Because I don't know
how long do you want?
The process.
How long do you want?
I need at least 3 weeks.
Okay. So within the next 3 weeks.
3 weeks, because the process.
You let her have the.
I will call the children and tell them.
No.
I think there is something this one is trying to avoid. This man doesn't want to. This man doesn't want the wife or the ex-wife to make use of whatever provision that he want to make in the area of a hospital. He doesn't want the wife to have access or to take any advantage. That is just the only reason why he is trying to block the wife from all these things at that hospital. But let us continue.
You see, under the law, if you call the children, it's not recognized. So if the children fall sick, they will walk to the hospital themselves. I'm asking, what's the age of those children?
The first one will be 15.
I know, apart from the 15, the last 2.
11.
So it's 11 and 13. Are they working? Where would they get money to even enter the public transport to go to the hospital? So if you call them, go to HMO or go to this hospital 3 streets away, and they get kidnapped on their way down there, what happens? Who will be responsible for that? As a father, they need to obey you. Because now you are making me, I'm beginning to feel very uncomfortable giving you the phone number of their contact. If those are the kind of instructions you'll be giving them, you can go to the hospital by yourself.
No, I said, let me get to the company. The company is a process. It's not just...
So 3 weeks.
Just jumping.
So in the next 3 weeks, we get the details.
We'll analyze those ones.
Okay. So you get back to the legal team within the next 3 weeks and provide hospital facility. That's just it. Provide hospital facility for the children of the union. Okay. So that one is sorted out. Then, how much have we been giving on a monthly basis?
Monthly basis. You asked me to pay. I told you I cannot pay that 30,000 naira. I said I can't pay it.
It's not me.
Even if it's a
Look at me. Let me advise you. Please give this to me. This is.
First of all.
It's not me. I can't vary this. Just look at it first. I want to be sure you are aware of that before you say whatever you are going to say. And the judges that pass this wherever they are, when they look at it and they look at, oh, this man said he cannot obey my order. Look at it, read it. No, don't say a word. Just read everything first. Read it.
It's a very big issue.
That's why I ask you to go to the court. So this one is not negotiable.
Can I say something?
The only way, no, if you want to have anything to say about this, you go to their court. It's not from here. Did I ask you to pay their rent where they are?
They are rented.
Where she is with the children?
She is with the man she is with now. So
wherever the children are, you are supposed to subsidize the rent over there.
If she's tired of taking care of
she should come back to your house.
She should bring the children to me.
There's no law. With their age, you can't be giving the children. Are you living with a man?
I'm not living with a man.
Have you remarried?
I have never, none. I've not remarried.
I know that this man issue must be a reason this marriage is having issue. This thing now that they just shift in now is actually reasons why this marriage is having issue. But let's just continue.
Then let me have them again for rent. I didn't go there. She passed them to me, but because I will not ask you to pay her rent, that's why I didn't bring it up.
But I didn't send her away from my house.
That's
between she left the house.
There's a judgment. If your marriage is dissolved, yes, and your marriage was not dissolved before me, I cannot go into it because the facts that led to the dissolution of your marriage was presented before another court. So I can't go. I can't go into that. I saw this. Has dowry been returned?
Yes, ma'am.
You've collected the dowry.
I returned. He didn't collect it. That's what I was explaining. One went to Ekuma. It was returned at the customary courts.
You've not gone there anyway, so they wouldn't have. If you go there, they will give you.
If she's returning the dowry, it has to be between my family and.
You have the option of going to court to tell the judge there. So you need to go there and tell them. Can you
see my children?
Can you come for counseling or co-parenting at the occasion? Is this something you can work out? Even if it's once a month. You do like 4 sessions. You are even closer to me. I should be facing you. Is this something you can work out? For the children's sake.
I don't mind.
You don't mind? You too. So you work out.
Honestly, I like how Judge Fumi handles all these kind of issues, all these marriage issues. I like how this woman handles issues. Even though that the family of the woman has tried to return a bride price, or they have given it to the customary couple, but this man, looking at this man, the man is still interested in the marriage, even though they nurses their things in their mind. But according to the Judge Fumi, suggesting marriage counseling means that she still want that marriage to work out, and the man still want the marriage to work out, and they are still young. The woman is still young. Why are they being so quick to return bride price when they have children? Why? This woman is still young. But like, why is all this is happening? Why? Somebody must be somewhere engineering somebody. Somebody must be somewhere engineering someone. That's just it. I thank God how this man is handling issues. I don't know what you might think. Just drop your opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and also follow us for more updates. Thank you for watching.